still the Jim and Terry Show, coming to you from the Hobbit Hole Studio in Bobcaygeon. I'm one of your hosts, Terry, and with me, as always, well, no, not as always.
You've
been away for 3 out of 4 weeks.
The weather, sicknesses, and different things
and
like
holidays
that have separated us, my friend, but nothing can totally separate us.
Neither rain, nor snow, nor sleet, nor...
well, I don't know. Maybe a date with my girlfriend would
that would get in the way. Okay. Other things that are of interest to you and I. You were going to say you caught an alien in your bathroom.
I did not catch an alien in my bathroom.
But I did suggest your bathroom may have been
I think
bugged.
it's very over. That came from me saying I think it's very over drama. And again, we have NATO. We have NORAD. We have all kinds of things. And by the way, the United States are there. They have a big plant in the northern fortress, airport and everything in the northern part of Greenland. They had more, but they don't need more because they're so sophisticated and great. So they are militarily wise. They can defend that. They don't need Greenland. So that's bull. That's just bull. And of course, China's going to be spying on that. Of course, Russia's going to be spying on that, just like we spy on them. But the big secret got out of the bag, Terry.
Yeah.
The real one that's wrecking the economy and everything is Iceland.
Iceland.
All those Icelandics.
I happen to think of Will Ferrell and his Eurovision when I think of Iceland. And I don't know whether you've seen that. I did.
I forget what it's about.
No, it's just fun. It's a Will Ferrell kind of fun. So that's kind of nice. Anyway, Iceland. Yeah. He mistook Iceland and Greenland. So does that say anything about cognitive processing of the most powerful individual on the face of the earth?
Well, yeah, because he won't stop to just look at it. And here's how dangerous it really is. Why can't I remember her name? I guess I just blot her out of my mind.
Caroline Levitt? Or who?
Yeah, Caroline Levitt. She says, oh, no, he never said that. Oh, no, he didn't.
We all heard it.
No, he said he wanted a block of ice. He didn't say Iceland. She said that, Terry. She really did.
Unbelievable.
So I did a Bible study on Wednesday, and it was about this whole idea. And I think I put up 3 different things that we saw. We all saw. And I didn't want it to go political, and it didn't. But I just once said, the woman got shot in the head from the side, in a side window, trying to get away. Or the other story is she tried to run over a bunch of guys stuck in a snowdrift, and they shot in defense of her
attacking them.
Yeah. I said, now we all saw the pictures. But somehow our minds form what we're going to form. The guy's clinging to a boat after it's been blown out of the water with a $500,000 missile, clinging to the hull of a boat, and they went back and attacked and killed those 2 guys on the boat. Those who saw the video, one set came out and said, yeah, they were trying to up the boat, and transfer all of the cargo, which is now at the bottom of the ocean, but try to transfer all of the cargo to another boat. Yeah, and the other side says, oh, no, they were sunbathing on the boat while waiting for another boat to come. So the one side said they were trying to transfer all the cargo, and the other people saw this very same thing, said, yeah, they said it was the worst thing we've ever seen. 2 guys clinging for their life, trying to wave for help, shot out of the water.
So, shot out of the water, we got these 2 narratives, and we don't know. We're the public. The Jim and Terry Show, we're just going by what we've seen and what we've heard on.
But the regime is trying to say, no, you didn't hear him say Iceland.
What you saw and what you
did
heard,
not see.
You did not see and you did not hear.
You did not see. There's nothing to look at here. Oh, and by the way, we're going to arrest all of your officials who think they saw something different than us. Which proves there's a real problem in America.
Without an arrest warrant, without due process, we're just going to round you up.
We're subpoenaing them.
I hear ICE has got permission now, an ICE memo, to just go into people's homes.
Yeah, they don't need...
No warrant.
Yeah, anybody's home.
Anybody.
They could go into this home if we were in the United States and drag us out because we're talking.
I heard ICE was showing up, I'm not going to say abducting, that would be misrepresenting what took place, but an ICE agent took a 5-year-old in order to get the parents or the family members to come, and they were going to be there. So they basically hostage taking, and so they wanted the real targets. So what is going on in America now? They are so broken.
Well, the thing is I'm still concerned about civil war, because now they're going to bring another 1,500 of what? The military? They're bringing something into a place.
Wasn't it the military? I think you're right.
Yeah. So now you've got like, what is it? 4 now loaded officials loaded to kill on the streets in Minneapolis.
4 loaded
What could
officials?
possibly go
You mean
wrong?
4 different agencies representing?
Yeah, but they're loaded.
Yeah.
One's the private army, ICE, Trump's
sure.
private army. You got the police, 2.
Yes.
You got Homeland Security, 3. And you got the military, federal government military,
Okay,
4.
the police, the National Guard, and the federal troops are all supposed to defend America. ICE is the one who's not defending America.
Yeah. So now you've got obviously thugs. Anybody that would grab a 5-year-old, pull them out. Anybody that would shoot a lady in the head when she's past you, she's already gone, and you fired 3 more shots at her. So you got that bunch of yahoos that are poorly trained. A lot of them happen to be a part of the Proud Boys and all those people that Trump freed for his private army. They are thugs, and they're under the direction of a thug.
So isn't that interesting? So when he talked to Hillary Clinton and said, Proud Boys, stand back, stand by.
Stand by. Yeah.
He really meant,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, he has a private
you're
army.
my private army.
Yeah. Well, they are. A lot of them are the ones that took the $50,000 to sign up, and they're only trained as much as someone learning needlework. To get the basics on how to quilt takes 6 weeks. They're training how to handle crowd control and everything in 6 weeks, and I don't buy that even for a minute. They're bringing them in, giving them a uniform, giving them a gun, and said, just make it look good.
Now, who's in charge of ICE? Is it Kristi Noem or Tom Homan?
I think both of them. I don't know.
The Homan guy is the guy who took $50,000 in a brown paper bag.
Oh, now he's
from
saying he
FBI.
never took the money.
Except it's all on.
It's all on video,
it's
but you
all
can't get that
recorded.
video because Gnomes will make sure it doesn't, and Pan Bundy will make
here you go.
whatever her name is.
Yeah, Pan
she'll
Bundy.
make sure it doesn't get anywhere either. It's so corrupt. It's such a corrupt government. I don't know how any Americans can sit back and say it's not.
And to have the media behave and talk like it's a normal newscast day.
Oh, it's just Trump. You know how he works. He starts out threatening nuclear war, and then he'll accept a free McDonald's sandwich at the store. That's how he works. No, I'm sorry. It's as credibly dangerous as you can possibly get.
Now, I don't want to say that there's an equivalency here, but when Fox News is sounding like Russia Today or TASS, the Russian main media,
They're just like them.
they are. They're the propaganda network of the Trump administration. I'm
Yeah.
not going to say the American government. Trump administration is not the American government.
Well,
It
let's
is
be-
something different.
Let's
You
be
said
clear.
thug.
Let's be clear. Fox and Trump's henchmen, they're all banking on a dictatorship. They're banking on that.
Must be.
They're banking at no, they are. I mean, you'd have to be an idiot. You're supporting a dictator, an authoritarian
Yep.
regime who wants to go conquer other countries. That's what you're supporting. They're not stupid. That's what they're supporting. They've already made their decision. We're going to go with the dictator. By the way, in Switzerland, Trump did say, being a dictator ain't so bad. Some countries
Unbelievable.
need
Yeah.
that.
Unbelievable.
That's what Trump said. He's a dictator, folks.
He's a dictator. Okay.
And those supporting him, like Fox News, those supporting him are banking on him winning, and you're all going to lose your democracy. You're all going to lose your freedom, all of you, because you were just too dense, too ignorant to see what was right there in front of your eyes. And he told you before you even voted on him. Remember what he said. If you vote for me, you'll never have to vote again. Remember those words, folks, because we heard them up here in Canada. You're Americans. That's what came out of your mob boss president's mouth. Vote for me, you'll never have to vote again.
There was a term in World War II, I think, FUBAR, Eff'd up beyond all recognition. Is that
Yeah.
the United States now?
Yes.
We don't recognize them anymore.
Yeah.
The Jim and Terry Show, talking about things that we don't recognize. Bye-bye for now.
Complicated, this relationship I have with my My